Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 Role-Playing, Episode 8 by me, your host, Admiral Tintin. I appreciate you all for being here, and if you've been enjoying the shows thus far, please give them like, share, follow, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps me keep making these shows for you. Also, if you wish to, please leave a comment below, and we'll see you after the show. Hello, good morning, everybody. It's March 9th, and we've had quite a bit of stuff going on for them. The contracting company has been busy. I haven't really done a whole lot. I've been checking the crops, and as you can see right now, uh, certain things have changed on my land. Now, yeah, we still got the crop. It's still growing. It's going to take its time. Unfortunately, that's how crop works. You don't always have time to farm crop. But we are going to be cutting grass soon. We have to get the silage as soon as it's ready out of there, which should be in a couple days. I do need a tractor to do it, so that's coming. I ordered it about 4 or 5 days ago, maybe a week ago now. It could be longer than that. I did order a tractor. Dave talked to my boss, and Jim and him had, excuse me, gotten together and discussed some issues and some things they would like to see me have on this farm. So, granted, that's great. One thing you'll notice is my gator has changed color, and so has my equipment. I have a trailer. I picked that up a few days back before they took the bridge out. I ran across, got a trailer, came back, and the next day they had removed my bridge. So they had pulled the bridge out, got rid of it, and just more or less chucked it in the big scrap pit. And, well, now I'm left with this road. They did say to make sure to drive carefully on it because I can't end up in the water. They got it as smooth as possible for now. They're not done. They're planning on packing all that gravel in so it becomes compressed and that sort of thing. They were just leveling things out, getting it all prepared. So as far as I know, this gravel isn't permanent. They are packing it. And of course, there goes my reader. My field reader is still on. They're packing it down, so it's going to be really crunched in and really flat, and I'm not going to end up with this gravel all over the place, so that's a good thing. In a couple of months, April, May, June, April, May, is it May? May or April, I'm getting some stone brought in. My boss has paid for some stone, so I'm getting a bunch of stone brought in. It's going to be layered along the side of this road here, and along this side of the road here, and it's supposed to be really done really well. The contracting company's going to pull out a lot of their stuff over there. They're going to be removing some stuff like their stone pits and this, that, and the other thing. They did put these spotlights up for me so I can see in the night, and they don't seem to turn off during the day, so I don't know. Generators, they take care of it all. I don't deal with their stuff. I don't touch their stuff. They fenced in their end of it so that I don't know, so they don't drive into the water, but I told them not to bother with my side because I'm not worried about it. If I end up in the water, it's my own stupidity, but I was here on the island long before this road, so it didn't matter to me anymore. So, again, back to what I was saying. My boss, Jim, had talked to Dave, and they fixed my gator. Dave came and collected it. He took it back to the shop, and he did a bunch of work on it. Now it's got all brand new parts. It's got new tires. They're John Deere tires now instead of the trailer boards that were on there. They fixed the windshield. I guess there was a slight crack in it. Geez, I wonder how that happened. So they did a bunch of repair work, and then they gave it a new paint job and new seats because the other seats were wore out. So new springs, new seats, fixed the windshield, new tires, new suspension, fixed the tie rods that were going on it. The drivetrain was a little buggered up. The transmission was completely hashed. Apparently it had chewed through a few gears, so it was done. So they repaired it. They restored the whole thing. They painted it all John Deere green. I was kind of, that olive green was kind of growing on me, to be honest with you. But I did pick a trailer up. I'm down to just these two bins now. One silage, or one's pesticide, which is herbicide, and the other one, well, this one's for weeds, and then of course this one's fertilizer. And then of course I moved the plow over here, which they did paint as well. Um, so yeah, a few changes have been made. I ran out of some fertilizer, the lime, and I'm now just down to, well, they borrowed it. They took the lime, they used it for the road, and I just got the fertilizer left in there. So other than the silage here, which is ready to go pretty quick, I still got a little attacher there. I've got another weight I got brought in. This has been repainted. I still got the roller. My planter was sold. Dave took my planter away. He took a few other pieces and parts away that I wasn't going to need. So anyway, him and Jim talked, and I paid out approximately a little over $200,000 for the new equipment coming in. It's a planter, there's seeders, there's the tractor, there's a mower coming, there's a mulcher coming, and some other equipment pieces and parts that I'm not really sure about. So I'll bet you can't guess what's coming, because I really didn't have a choice. So I'll bet you anything you couldn't guess it based on the colors, but you know, hey. Also, I got some fuel fuel tanks, which are full with 525 liters of fuel each. So I got lots of gas. I won't run out here. They didn't want me putting a personal gas barrel out here, like a big drum or anything, because contamination to the water system. So I'm supposed to go eco-friendly, and these are apparently eco-friendly. I just got to keep it under the tarp. So blah blah. Let's go ahead and show you what, well, other than this has been painted yellow. Dave, I talked to him about tractors, and I wanted to get the 188 Massey Ferguson that you guys had recommended to me. And Dave had laughed in my face and said to me that that was an antique, and they don't really do deals in antiquities anymore. So if I want an antique tractor, to go look in the bush. I thought he was joking. I really did. So guess what I dug out of the bush? A Massey Ferguson 188. Yeah, it wasn't running when I got there. It was missing the oil filter. It had no oil in it. It was missing gasoline. It was kind of beat up. The bushes had grown around it. It did fire up when we did start it up. Me and Dave pulled it back, and like I pulled it back with the gator. And Dave did some fine tuning on it. Cost me about 11 grand. But for $11,000, I thought, you know, that's pretty good. So we got the Massey Ferguson. So let's go ahead and jump in it and fire it up for you. Oh, those are my lights. Whoops, wrong button. There you go. We're fired up. So we've got our older tractor, the antique, as Dave put it.
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.
Oh boy. Well, there's more bills. Yeah. Okay. Well, I done did it now, didn't I?
Get wrecked!
Well, hog tie me and call me a squirrel. Let me go grab the gator.
Why are you running away?
And running there. Oh, okay. That's enough running. I'm out of breath.
Weak!
Oh, let me go grab the gator here. We're going to latch onto that and pull it back over. I've already pulled it out of a worse situation than that, so it won't be too bad. It's my stupidity. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Let's hope I don't do that to the brand new tractor I'll be getting. Will really, really make me a little angry.
Surely you jest.
We just spent 11 grand on this, and I just tipped it on its side. Whoa, don't be backing into it. Okay. All right, I'm going to cut you in once we get it all latched up and see if I can't pull it back on its tires. And hopefully I didn't bang that fender up too bad. It's not going to be good for the oil. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so we latched it up, we got it hooked up, and we pulled her back over. So it's good. I had a quick look at it. It seems like the fender didn't get too bad. A little bit of a scratch there, but nothing major. It's already had scratches. We do have the narrow tires on it so that I can do the spraying and stuff without destroying or damaging the crop, because obviously them thick buggers will destroy the crop. That's not good. Everything looks good. We're going to leave it sit up for a little bit. We don't want the oil to be sitting on the side. So let's get the gator back and park it. And not tip it over, hey, shall we? So yeah, I will definitely, we're going to finish our little tour without tipping our Massey back over. I'll just park here, to heck with it. I don't care how it looks. Kind of excited. I mean, we pulled it out of the bush and now I just tipped it over. That's really good. But pulled it out of the bush and did a big tow job. Now, when I was walking around in the bush, I did find some other equipment out there, but it was pretty bad. All right, let's give it a fire up here. A little sputter at the start, but otherwise she's pretty good. Boy, she's just chewing through the gears here. All right, there we go. Take some bush to the face. I deserve it. There you go. There you have it. The Massey Ferguson that I rescued from the bush line. Now, I don't know what use it's going to be to me, honestly, because let's face it, the new tractor that's coming, that Jim, my boss, and Dave talked about, they're probably going to have a whole bunch of new fancy equipment and everything, and I'm really not sure what's going to hook up to this. Well, obviously that will. Oh, the roller does? That's nice. Okay. And it matches. Beauty. But I do have some sensors coming and some survey equipment also arriving so I could survey and do a sensor of the land. Just to make sure that that's good. Let's go ahead and park this before I go and wreck it any further. I'd like to keep it in as good a shape as possible, simply because, you know, I spent $11,000 on that, and even if it is an antique, I want it to look like a nice antique. I didn't want to restore the paint on it. I wanted to keep it, you know, little patina is nice. So, okay. I know these boys are going to be back here in about, give or take, give or take about an hour. I think they just went for a quick coffee break somewhere. Probably to talk to Dave, who's setting up his tractor equipment. So, yeah, let me go ahead and kill PodCam, and I'll bring you back, I guess, a little later. I don't want to be dragging you out too long. I got nothing other than to talk. I mean, I got nothing else to show you other than yabber off my gums. So the bridge is gone. That's been removed by them. My gator's been all repaired, and all my seeds basically in there now. Yeah, so everything's in bags, totes, and organized. And we're just waiting on my new equipment and the field, essentially. So I know there's some other discussions going on that I will find out, and we'll go from there. I know that Dave and Jim and Gary, Greg, Tim, Todd, Samantha, I believe her name was, and a few other people that are on the island are getting ready for the spring festival stuff and all that stuff at the lake and blah, blah, blah. But they all chipped in to help get me some buildings up. They wanted to make me a resident of the land full time. So no more hobo living, if you will. So they want to get me some buildings kind of going and getting erected and that sort of thing. So those will be going up eventually, but I got to get rid of the silage first. So I'll bring you back when this silage is ready to go. And hopefully by then I have a tractor to dig it up and put it in a trailer, because I can't do it with that Massey. It has no loader arms, unfortunately. One of the brackets was pretty badly bent and we couldn't save it, so we couldn't get loader arms on it. But hey, I'll take it as it is. It's still a nice toy. So we did get it. That's something. So I'll bring you back then, and hopefully on another brisk morning day where the sun is shining and we can go play. Good morning once again. It's 8:42 a.m. I've been up for about an hour and 42 minutes roughly, and it's April 1st. The contracting company has put a bunch of stonework down. They've compacted a bunch of stone on the pathways, or driveways rather, and they've removed a lot of their equipment and they moved it over to the stone quarry. They'll be back to finish my pathway, I guess, over the lake next month or sometime this month. They're gathering stone right now. They're waiting for permissions for that, so they'll be doing that. And then they'll be back to compact in my road and get that all sorted out. So that'll be nice. But for now, they said I can use it and no problems, as I described before. Now we're heading to Dave's shop because Dave said my equipment has arrived. And he's also put out a lot of the equipment he's had in storage just to give that old spring feeling, he said. So he's gone and done his land by the looks of it. He's got something growing in there. Not sure what that seed is. I've never seen that before. So anyway, he's got that growing in good old Dave's house. So he's been working away, getting everything out, and I'm anxious to see. I've had to walk here because I can't exactly drive the gator, and then, so it's been a bit of a walk. Oh, he's put out some new signs. I see combines and tractors. Wow. John Deere. Well, no wonder him and Jim wanted me to do John Deere. It's the biggest sign here. Fendit, Valtra, Challenger, Argo. John Deere. That's a S670. That's old, but it ain't that old. That's a nice combine. Nice big header. Too big for my land, but nice. John Deere X9. That's the brand new one. Wow. Look at the size of this monster. Wow. Big hot box. Oh. That's a harvester. John Deere 9900. Huh. Cool. That'd be a nice beast to drive. The CP690. Cotton? That's a cotton harvester. Wow. What you got going on here? A play area? The sandbox. Oh, how cute. Isn't that cute? A McCormick X8.6. Nice tractor. Oh, he really did himself out. Look at all this stuff. He's got rocks here, big dirt mounds he put down, trees he put in. McCormick X8. Oh, it's the same kind. It's just different color. That's a sharp looking blue on there. Look at the trees. Wow. Good job. What do we got back this way? What do we got here? More signage by the looks of it. Another bench there. Holy cow. Massey Ferguson, the 7726S. Nice. This is the 8S 3.05. Nice tractors. Not sure I'm crazy about that blue, but it's not bad. That's an interesting way of displaying them. Another big John Deere sign. Massey Ferguson Fendit Valtra Challenger Arco. What is this, a snack? Those will be gone before I leave. Postcards. Interesting. Another bench. What is this anyway? That is cool. I love how he did that with the rocks. Is that lime in there? It is so. What the heck? Oh, wind blew that one over, I guess. It's lime. Wow. I guess it don't really matter. It's crushed rock, right? Oh, another Massey or another little sign there. Massey Ferguson Valtra. What is this up here anyway? Wonder if I can step over this. I guess I'll find out. Ridgy track. Ridgy RT track. Never seen that before. Must be a electric or something. Pink though. Really? Yeah. Guess it's not bad. Kind of sticks out, that's for sure. That little thing's got a PDO on the front. Wow. Little passenger seat. Cute little tractor. Fendit 942 in black. Oh, I gotta say it's nice. That's for sure. It's all done out. Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, what else we got? More goodies. Oh, looks like he's getting ready to put bags out. What is this? Compost and garbage bin. Getting ready to put big bags out, I think. What the heck is this? Cobra hybrid. That's a strange looking vehicle. Must be for wood, I'm guessing. Trees or something. Oh, maybe a big wood chipper. That's pretty cool. It's huge. What we got here? Massey Ferguson with the Quelchy attachment and a stole bucket. Interesting. The 8S305. That's the same as that one over there, but that one's blue and this one isn't. Interesting. What is this big monster? Looks like a tank. Challenger. Wow. Look at the girt on that. Crazy. That is just crazy. Huge tractor. Oh, I know what this is. The Big M Crony. I love this. Way too big for my yard, but man, I love driving this. And a big Crony trailer to go with it. Oh, yeah. I love that. Big M's are cool. Aw, isn't that something special? I'm guessing this is mine here. What? John Deere 7000. That's a planter. That's a big planter. That's a little big for my field, Jim. 300 twin knife. What the heck is that? Twin knife? I've never heard of that. It's either old or really new. This looks like a direct drill seeder. This had better be a direct drill planter or it's going to have to go back. What is this? 1590. It's a seeder. It looks like a direct drill. Oh, we're laughing. Nice. This does not look like a direct drill. That could be a problem. And again, I've never seen this kind of planter before, so could be direct drill. I'll have to talk to Dave, but that is definitely a direct drill. And that's a nice size. That'd be fine for my field, I think. It's a little big, but it might work. I don't know what that is. In the shed I must go, he said. What the heck? 280 diesel John Deere. What is this? Wait a minute. No. Wait just a minute. That's a lawnmower. That swaths grass. Oh, that is crazy. That is pretty crazy. It's even got my plate on the back. How nice. It's not even my name, but hey, whatever. Anyway, that is pretty sweet. John Deere. What size of weight is that? 900? 15? Not sure. 6,120 M John Deere. That's a little guy. That'll be perfect for my yard. If this is mine, that's perfect. It's bigger than I was expecting, but that would work. And this is a mulcher, I'm assuming. Or a big grass cutter. Holy cow. I don't know. That's pretty large. Hope he doesn't... well, obviously I'm not cutting grass with it, because that's what that's for, but this mulches. That's right on. Right on. What is this behind here? FP2M. I don't know if that's mine, but that is weird. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna get up on these barrels here. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. That is, it's like kind of a harvester attachment. I don't know. Oh, front loader piece. There's another Stoll bucket. You like Stoll apparently. Well, I guess I'll go find out. Talk to Dave and see. Oh, hang on. That is the surveyor. Yes, perfect. Right on. I was waiting for that. Crop's starting to come in. I want to know if it's any good. Okay, well, we're going to run over and talk to Dave here. Beauty. He did a wonderful job. Look at this. Just wonderful how he set up this yard. Isn't that nice? Well, I'm going to give him kudos. Big signs on top of the building. Support your local farmers. And another one in another language I don't understand. All right, so I'm going to run in and go talk to Dave. And then see what equipment's actually mine. That is... wow. Just wow, Dave. Way to go, buddy. Alright, I'm going to go shake Dave's hand and give him a pat on the back for this work. But, yeah. Alright, so I'll talk to you shortly. Alright, well, apparently, Dave was graciously thankful for me patting him on the back, so to speak, and saying good job and all that. Says he only gets to do it like once a year, so it's something he used to do a lot of. Like, he used to put out a lot of implements and stuff too, but he hasn't done that yet. He said he's getting to it, but no real hurry. This is something he just likes to do to remember the good old days, he said, when there was lots of farmers out here, and he keeps all the machinery nice and clean. But yes, this is all mine. Apparently that and that and that are mine. And that is, in fact, for that does grass cutting. And of course, this is mine. This unit's mine. This is mine, and that's mine. And I know what you're asking. Is this mine? No, afraid not. But he'll sell it to me for about $52,000. And if you happen to notice my wallet, it's sitting at $41,000. So that answer's no. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get in our brand new tractor and start salivating and hook up some equipment so we can get it back to the farm. Oh, Cushy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. She's pretty. Nice. Oh, I like it. Okay, I like it. We need to get to that there. Oh, nice big back window. I'm happy. Alright, let's, we gotta attach that front end loader piece to this. And we've got a weight on. I wonder how that's gonna work. I think we might be able to attach the loader on the front with the weight. Let's not scratch it up, shall we? I don't think it's gonna work. No, I'm gonna have to take that weight off. Alright, let's get the weight off. Oh, we'll just drop it here, hit the detach button over here. No. There we go. Oh man, she's comfy. I like this. I look like a darn big spider. Not sure what that was. Okay. We'll back her out. And then we'll lift it up, lift the bucket, and then we'll see if we can attach the weight. Actually, hang on. I want to see if there's no front. Okay, bugger. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the weight if I go any lower. Okay, so let's try and get an attachment to the farm. What do we really need right now? I got it attached. So I guess we'll... Oh boy, all that's kind of in front of that, and I guess it was kind of based on season. Alright, so let's maybe get our cutter mulcher. It is set up to mulch, not cut. So let's get that on. Oh, ow. Okay, what did I hit? Let's try this again, shall we? Easy peasy. Dave always sticks things really tight in here. Holy cow. Where are we at? We are way out, aren't we? We're good. Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh yeah, we're good. Right on. Right on. Back to the farm we go. Oh, I gotta be careful not to drop that too low. Oh, this is nice. Me likey. John Deere or not, I'm happy. I don't care if it's a John Deere, to be honest with you. It really doesn't bother me. We earned enough money off the trees to buy ourselves some nice new equipment. We're still keeping to tradition of my boss, Jim. He's a John Deere guy. What can I say? But you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm actually quite excited, quite happy. Here, let's give you a birdie cam, shall we? Isn't that precious? Right on. Oh, I didn't tell you. I was going to mention to you that Jim no longer controls the camera. The boss's cam, the birdie cam, is now on a satellite frequency on a loop link to my GPS. So it's under my control. I can switch to it and off of it anytime I want. And it basically gives me feedback so that I can see what's going on. Oh, okay, now this is where it should be getting rough. It's a little rough here. Not too bad, not too bad. They did pretty good smoothing that out. Nice. So I won't switch to bird cam too often, obviously. All right. So where are we going to park that? I guess we'll park it. Actually, let's park it right about down in here. Oh, don't get too excited on the wheel. Holy. Well, let's just park it here for now. There we go. Wow. Oh, I'm excited. Very, very excited. Let's not flip this one. I was happy about the Massey, and then I go and I flip it on you so you could see me flip it. That was great, eh? Not. Wasn't happy about that. But I guess it adds to the patina. Just hope I didn't break nothing like an oil filter or something. There we go. Well, an oil filter's nothing but turbo on it or crack a pan or something silly. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and back this up real nice like this. If I scoop from there, if I scoop from here, come over, I want to dump. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and unwrap this. Interesting. Never done that before. Okay, let's not hit that trailer. I am going to hit that darn weight though. I keep banging it. I could hear me hitting it. Okay, let's get that weight off and swapped around. Oh no. I'm all sorts of messed up today. Alright, I'm gonna bang that if I don't do that right. Okay, let's detach that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now let's get that back and on. Alright. I don't think I dented it up or anything. No. Alright, we're good. Well, we'll see if we start tippy-tippy with the weight in the bucket. If we do, I'll have to put the weight on the back. A little rough there, I think. I'm out of practice. I missed it by that much. Little Maxwell smart for you. A little rough on the bucket there. Wowee. Well, you know what? Hang on a sec. Let me detach that trailer for a minute. Okay. I should be putting on the other attachment so I can carry a little bit more. Just attach that right there, shall we? Yep. Pull ahead. Okay. Let's put the little bucket on here. Well, the unit we used for logs at one time. There we go. I got a funny feeling we're going to be nose in the air. If that's the case, we might have to put a weight on. All right. Sorry, I'm a little gas conservative. I know starting it up probably cost me more gas than just leaving it run, but with the current gas prices, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I kind of want to keep my gas as cost effective as possible. Did any of that end up in there? It looks like it did. Let's try that again. Maybe I missed. So yeah, today's been pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited, and I'm bobbing my head everywhere. It's awesome. My boss Jim has given me. Well, I'm kind of dumping that all over the place, but anyway, it's getting in there. Has given me a large boost on my abilities. He's been teaching me a lot lately, and I'm happy with that, obviously. We're just gonna put the bucket down, turn it off. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the silage and picking it up and dumping it in. But we're gonna take this load to the store, and apparently I can just deposit it into that silo bin thingy. It'll auto sort it wherever it's got to go, and pay me directly to my account instantly. So it pays per 1,000 liters, but it pays instantly per liter. So I'll get money per liter as it's touching the weight scale plate down underneath. But anyway, yeah, this road's not too bad. It's actually pretty smooth. Holy cow. See, here's all the gravel. Hang on, I'll get out. Here's all the gravel they compacted already. They just put this down like this, well, last month, but they put this down and they packed it all in. This is what they're going to be doing to this here pretty soon, is they're going to compact it in like this, that whole road system. Now, they said when they compact it, it could be a little rough here and there, but nothing bad. I don't know. They're talking bridge system and rocks and weight scales and a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have any control over any of this. This is all Jim's doing. So whatever Jim decides is going to happen. Jim has not purchased this land. He has permits, which the company now has in order to do this construction. So they have the rights to do it, and see, all the way up that hill they graveled it. No more slipping around. Doing me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I should have had a better coffee. Knowing me, I'll probably find a way to lose traction. We're going to go this way. I don't want to go up that hill. I really don't. I do have the trailer attached, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go this way, and we're going to speed demon. It's probably not the best idea. Let me slow that down. That's actually pretty dumb. It says 35 is the speed limit, so let's go to that. Let's set the, there we go, set the cruise control, 35. All right, so they've done some work, obviously. Jim has talked to the contracting company. They're going to figure out weight scales, bridges, all that stuff for going to the island. The island is mine. I do own it. There's no harm there. I do own that equipment. I paid for it, obviously. out of what money we earned from the trees. Now, I ended up earning a total of $326,000, roughly, give or take a dollar, from all the logs and material that we sold and everything. And I did sell the older cedar. We did sell the subsoiler slash plow. We sold off a fair bit of other equipment, and it did make up a little bit of money, so we're doing not bad. We're getting there. We're getting some equipment in. We're getting some, uh, income, money flow, essentially. And really, I mean, I couldn't be any better off. I've scored. Um, darn deer. Oh, you stupid deer.
How to leave a mark.
Well, didn't hurt nothing, but I imagine it hurt him more than it hurt me. Stupid deer. Oh, I just can't wait for my new pod cam to come in. That'll be good. I would love to have my new pod cam. Sorry, I sidetracked from where I was at because of the stupid deer, but hang on, I gotta stop. I think my audio is messing up. This podcam is horrible, absolutely horrible. But the new one is due to arrive next month or so. We'll see. It's a long way to ship, and everything takes a while unless it's put on express. So there goes my yawning again. But anyway, so new equipment, right on. And my driving skills have improved right on when I'm fiddling around with my podcam. That's stupid. Learn to pull over. I tell ya, this podcam's driving me absolutely nuts. So if my audio is going all funny and fuzzy and crackly and snorting, and I apologize. I'm about ready to rip it off my head, throw it on the ground, and jump all over it. I done had enough of this, I tell ya. So, my day was going really good. Now it's frustrating. What's next? Cake in the face? Well, let's not worry about what's next because we know something stupid will happen next. Oh, if you're wondering why this machine's all dirty, yeah, well, couldn't just sit still all day. But anyway, so yeah, new equipment, new machinery. Found the Massey Ferguson. That was nice. Okay, so I've got to take this into there. And he said, I will get money the moment it hits the bottom of this, or whatever. So let's go ahead and dump that trailer in here. Did he realize I had silage on and not grain? What a silly gaffer. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull over in front of the old cookery here, and is it just me or did that get a little goldy? Anyway, I'm gonna pull over here to Mila Familia. Okay, well I'm gonna go in and give the fella here a chat and see where we dump off our silage, because it's not dumping in there, so maybe he knows something that I don't. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to him, and then we'll dump it, and then we'll come back to here, and then we'll head home. Okay, so we've emptied it. She's all done now. We're gonna head back and hopefully get things rolling, because we got to make some cash. So I'll click you back in when I get there, because there's no sense in you following me down this road constantly. So yeah, I'll turn you back on when I arrive, or close to it. So yeah, when this is all said and done, this is going to be a nice place. Oh, look at that view. Wow. Right on. Very cool. Anyway, that's I love scenery. I'm sorry. I've got to take in the scenery. It's kind of why I'm here. Right on. So they're gonna have a few things removed here after a bit. They're gonna come back in, compact this, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna get buildings up, which will be nice. Wow, just amazing. Oh, it's amazing. Can't help myself. And of course, unfortunately, we've run out of time. My podcam is blinking. Batteries are going. But we will continue to do silage runs, and I will see you after that. But if you enjoyed the show, please give it a like, share, follow, and subscribe. And if you wish to, comment below, and we'll see you on the next show.